You wake up to dozens of missed calls. Your phone immediately feels hot in your hand. Your mind jumps to the worst conclusion: something terrible must have happened. Then you notice the small airplane icon at the top of the screen. You forgot to turn off flight mode. Nothing was wrong with the world. You just started with the most complicated story. That's Occam's razor. It's the idea that when you have multiple explanations, you should start with the one that makes the fewest new assumptions. Not the dumbest explanation, just the one that doesn't invent extra moving parts. The name comes from William of Ockham, a 14th century philosopher and theologian. He didn't write the famous one-liner exactly as people quote it, but his thinking shaped the principle: don't multiply entities beyond necessity. Scientists, engineers, and investors later adopted it because complexity is expensive, and simple models are easier to test. In investing, imagine a stock drops 12% overnight. One story is, there's secret bad news and insiders know. Another is, a large fund rebalanced, liquidity is thin, and the selling pushed price down. You start with the second story first. Check the filings and volume, then earn the right to believe the conspiracy. In AI, when a model suddenly performs worse, the simplest explanation is often data drift or a preprocessing bug. Before you redesign the architecture, you check whether the input schema changed, whether a feature got scaled twice, or whether the training or serving pipeline is misaligned. In appliances, when a washing machine won't start, the simplest explanation is usually the door isn't fully latched, the child lock is on, or the water tap is closed. You don't begin by assuming the control board failed. The same logic shows up everywhere in home electronics. If your brand new TV refuses to turn off, the most likely explanation is not a firmware bug or a defective panel, it's that the batteries were never put into the remote. And when a new meal washing machine starts jumping across the laundry with earthquake level noise, the simplest explanation is not a faulty motor or bad installation. It's that the two transport bolts on the back were never removed. In relationships, if someone replies late, your first story shouldn't be they don't care. The simpler explanation is they're busy, driving, or mentally overloaded. You ask one clean question before building a courtroom in your head. Occam's razor is not always pick simple, it's start simple, test fast, then add complexity only when reality forces you. If you want to be smarter this week, stop paying complexity tax. Simple first, evidence second, drama last. Ladies and gentlemen, Occam's razor.